Okay, so we are collecting blood to be boiled, and yeah, I need 3 more total. Need 3 more blood. We have 9 boiled, so we need 3 more regular blood to be boiled. I guess I should use my scrolls. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't allow you to use strength and agility at the same time. When did that become a thing?
It's too far away.
Sunstone necklace of the sorcerer. Getting all this caster stuff.
I can't do that yet.
Yes, you can. Oh, look, it's an eye.
Not ready yet.
What bonus is Frost Present giving? Maybe that's a conflict. It's, I think it's damage bonus. I'll look at it here in a second. It's damage increased by 10% and runic power generation by 10%. So it has nothing really technically to do with strength and agility. Technically. But it's letting either the strength scroll or the agility, but not both of them. I can put the intelligence scroll on too if I want to. But it's just not letting me do in strength and agility. And it doesn't matter what level scroll it is. They're both labeled as main stats for different classes, I guess. So there's only one that you use one. Still doesn't make any sense. One more. Hold on.
Greetings. Fight well, friend. Go with honor. Go forth to victory.
Who's this guy? Lena Hala clan has betrayed their noble heritage. We, the orcs who fought and died to save ourselves from the taint of the Manaroth, look upon our vile cousins and see only weakness and ignobility. And for that, they must burn. Enter their bastion to the east and burn the buildings. Kill peons for the torches, ignite them at their forge, and hurl them the burning torches at their hovels. They're stable.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
blood.
Our time will come.
Good. Now I can perform my tests.
Beware the living.
I prepared a preliminary report from my findings regarding the Bleeding Hollow orcs. My colleague and Thrallmaw, apothecary, and Tanovich would be happy to receive them. He too studies the phenomenon of fell orcs, in hopes of preventing such a tragedy from again befalling our orcish allies. Take him this report, and I will continue my study. Stuff.
Patience.
Drink with honor.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that stuff.
Go forth to victory.
There are mysteries in this place that we, the orcs, are desperate to uncover. Mysteries of our past, mysteries of our future, and mysteries that offer glimpses inside us. It is my hope to pierce these mysteries.
Abu.
You have braved the lair of the Bleeding Hollow orcs, dreaded death gore, and survived. Perhaps you have the strength to aid me, and I am to gaze into the mind of its darkest witch, Grillock. Take the shard, use it to encircle an eye of Grillock, and bind it to yourself. Return here and approach my cauldron, and it will pull the eye from you. Go, Chimera, and use care. An eye of Grillock will betray you to our enemies if given the slightest opening.
For the Horde!
Mokra. Go with honor.
The client have betrayed their noble heritage. We, the orcs who... Oh, did I not click accept on this one? I thought I did. Go all the way there. Anyway. Absorb an eye of Golic into yourself. Stuff. So back I go. Take on these poor orcs. These poor misunderstood orcs. Oh, I have to kill peons, though, don't I? You're a peon. Look, it's a torch. I only need one torch? Somehow that doesn't seem right. Where's another one over here, wasn't there? I need at least 3 torches, from what I understand, so... Let's see, I'm supposed to burn stables. Oh, the forge first. The forge is on the other side, isn't it? Gotta collect an eye, too. That looks like a forge to me. This the forge? There we go. Problem here.
That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Yes, you can. So the eye, I unfortunately wasn't able to do anything to it, but it's okay. So the burning torches. Stinking eyes, where are you?
I need to get closer.
Dog actually has something on it. I already did that one. Where else am I supposed to burn? Oh, crap! Burn the stables twice. So the barracks and the western hovel. Of course, now I have to go back to the forge and get another torch to burn stuff with. It gives us the opportunity to get another eye, maybe. And I aggroed him. Just want to say these guys suck at their jobs. They're really easy to kill. Okay, so Eastern hovel's been burned. Western hovel has not. West is that away. Guessing it's that one over on that side. And then what else? The barracks. Where are the barracks?
I'm out of range.
Trying to cast spells on me, jerk. Really?
It's too far away.
Guess I should use my bandages here, so I'm not even paying attention to my health most of the time. They're nicking me here now and then. It's not a big deal, but it's still annoying. Okay, eyeball. Okay, that didn't work. I did something wrong.
I'm out of range.
That's the... Is that the barracks? I think that's the barracks. Danny, I'm going to play the next DLC and has some real interesting classes. I'm personally looking forward to the Sable Company Mercenary. I haven't really thought about it. In all honesty, I haven't really thought about it. I'm really burned out on Pathfinder at the moment.
I need to get closer.
If your group would just kill your instance no longer dying horrific deaths. Well, it wasn't... Oh, it was just... Again, I'm just burned out on the game. That's all. Okay, I need an eyeball. Supposed to get the eye. Take this shard, use it to encircle the eye. I'm going to bind it to yourself. Return here and approach my cauldron, and it will pull the eye from you. Oh, so I just didn't wait long enough. And there's an eyeball over there. and belongs to me. I think.
Lokta, may your blades never dull.
Yeah, this stuff. Upgrade. Critical strike rating by 10. It's 14. It's a caster one. So I don't need either one of these.
Fight well, friend.
Oh, look, the eyeball got sucked out.
Victory!
Yeah, the orcs of the Bleeding Heart kind of were dark allies long ago, and even darker enemies now.
Farewell!
I'm indebted to you. You have again braved the blah blah and held his darkness close to your heart. I will study the eye, perhaps pierce the secrets of its master, Grillock. Stuff.
Strength!
Grillock Dark Eye has wagered a piece of himself to dark powers and gained great magic for it. His lost eye burns deep in some hellish pit, now a demon's trinket, and the patch that covers his betrayal holds its own dark secrets. Bring me his eye patch, and I will reward you greatly for your service. Ooh, blue stuff. Stamina intellect. Oh, are you kidding? Wow. There's no plate armor for people that actually wear plate that does melee stuff. I mean, that's paladin stuff. That's not warrior or death knight. What the hell? Yes.
Farewell!
Oh well, I'll sell it.
Something you doing?
Why do you talk like Kermit? We'll kill Grillock. Sure. Get this over with. I can't... How do they miss that? They give armor for everybody else except for warriors and death knights. That makes no sense. Although, to be fair, there were no death knights at this point. But there were warriors that use the same basic stats for the most part. So I don't understand what the deal is there. Why'd they screw over warriors so bad? Grillock is inside there, right? Nope. Grillock is underground, aren't you? Proper itemization was still a struggle for the devs. Yeah, I know. I remember. It's just... That's just a blatant miss, though. That's just a big, blatant miss. I mean, they could have gone in and, put something in there after all these years. Just saying. I mean, it can't be that hard to do. I mean, it'll take like 2 seconds. Copy something else that already exists and change the stats on it.
Not ready yet.
Nobody will notice.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, it's patched up.
It's too far away.
Ah. You won't need that eye patch anymore. Do I get to wear it? That'd be kind of cool if I could. Not that you could see it, but it'd still be kind of cool.
Strength and honor. For the Horde.
Evils of the Bleeding Heart works follows. Death, no bounds. Here's an eye patch. Ah, yes, just as someone who's lost a hand or a leg in battle will oftentimes feel their severed limb. I wonder if Gerlach still clutches at his lost eye in his dark, dark dreams. I too will dream of this. And if fortune is with us, then perhaps I will learn what drew Gerlach in the Bleeding Hollow works to succumb to demons. Let's see, I'm gonna guess this one's the most expensive one. Still not fair.
Taboo.
I have to make a decent money. I'm up to 64 already. Not bad for starting with basically nothing. Ooh, 68. Okay, next quest over to the left side. So, kill, kill, kill. Investigate a crash and warp another. So kill, kill, kill. Why don't you remember when I click on you? Well, these are the dead guys. Make them listen. Kill them all.
I need to get closer.
So many are gonna die. Again.
I'm out of range.
Now. That book starts another quest. What kind of quest does it start? This tome appears to be some sort of history-written secret alliance cipher. Alphen, the historian of Spellbreaker Post, has studied it, the unalien, blah blah blah, sure. Cipher the phone. I guess we go turn this in and we'll end up back here, won't we? Yep, might as well. Since we're not too far in. Oh, look at them all waiting for me to come back out. I mean, you guys weren't there when I was coming in.
What is it?
What is this? A book carried by an unyielding spirit. How strange. Let me study it. Perhaps I can learn the history of the unyielding.
Dark Lady,
I've studied ancient history my entire unlife. I have never seen anything like this book. It tells the entire story of the armory, including events that happened after its destruction. The Unyielding have kept their history even after they have fallen in battle. With this book, we'll be able to understand the Unyielding and convince them to join us. Perhaps we have taken the wrong approach to the Unyielding. The tome tells me the expedition armory was destroyed by orcs and death knights long ago. Hey, the Unyielding remain here, our vengeful spirits trapped in an eternal battle against the fellow orc clans. They think only revenge. We must arrange for them to defeat their most hated enemies, even the expedition armory. Enter the expedition armory once again and find Lieutenant Commander Thalvos. He carries a battle horn that can summon the Unyielding. Bring it to me.
Trust no one.
You say so. Still lots to kill. So, Mr. Lieutenant, where are you? To be down there, right? Yep. So it worked that way. You did notice your little friend get pulled away.
Too far away. Not ready yet.
So squishy. Ghosts freak me out, but they're going to attack me. I forget that that little death strike does damage, or heals me a little bit. Heals you for 20% of the damage you have dealt. Sustain. Oh, sustain during the preceding 5 seconds. No, it's not as good a heal as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was based on the damage I was doing.
I'm out of range.
Horn is on a specific guy. He wanders around though, doesn't he?
I need to get closer.
It's a Archmage. He's a quest thing, I think. Sarah, it's not you that I was supposed to kill. I'm supposed to kill some lieutenant guy, right? Lieutenant Commander Thalvos. If I remember right, isn't he walking around on a horse? Like you? Nope, not you. I like how they get the charge when they're right next to you.
too far away.
Ah, there you are. So you're not... Oh, you're just a little pesky dwarf. Trollbane cannot fight back for the combined might of the Orc's hordes. We are done for. You are done for sure. Okay, so now just kill everybody now. I need to kill 3 more knights and 10 more footmen.
I need to get closer.
Those crits, they speed things along, don't they?
It's too far away.
Just trying to see if I had any talent points, but I don't get another one till 61. Okay, I've killed all the knights, we just need more footmen. Fell iron. I just realized Mrs. Gimpy's not here. He was wandering here looking at me like it's my fault. Despite the fact I'm the one that tells her she needs to check in with or check out with him before she goes anywhere. So that he's aware that she's not here anymore. Not that he cares that she tells him. He just doesn't want her to leave. Because it just messes with this whole little world. You're a footman.
That ability isn't ready yet.
More. 5 more.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Fingers are on the wrong buttons. Why isn't it getting yanked to me? It wasn't in the wrong button. Oh, I'm good. I've been walking around all day without this thing. Forgot I have a permanent pet.
It's too far away.
I'm good. The reason I'm doing unholy is one of the reasons it's for the pet. Not that we've needed it, but I just totally forgot. I don't know why I always felt like Death Knight's pet was awkward. Well, it's not that it's awkward, it's just that the hunter pet, you know, it's with you all the time unless you dismiss it. This one you actually have to call back to you. You know, every time you log in, you have to summon it. It's kind of goofy, but it doesn't need to eat either, so. Can he eat? Huddle, assist. Oh, it killed everybody I needed to kill. Sorry, guy. This is unnecessary. Ats are also with you most of the time and have no duration. I forgot if this particular instance of Death Knight's Ghoul has a duration. No, it does not. Well, if you're unholy, it does not. But the other two, yes. Frost and Blood, it's limited. But if you're unholy, you get to keep it forever. If they die, you resummon them. When they're not there, you just resummon them. And it's a permanent summons. I think in Lich King originally, I think there was one of the talents was to make it permanent, so that you could, you know, grab it as Blood and Frost. I think it's been a long time, but it wouldn't be here anymore. That's the thing. Cataclysm changed stuff too, that's the thing. East of here is an old destroyed Alliance siege tower. Now scavengers looted for old nails and bits of scrap. Long ago, many Alliance warriors lost their lives at this tower and their banner was captured by Urtrak, a foul orc commander. Blow the unyielding battle horn near the Alliance banner. This will get the attention of Urtrak. He may also summon forth warriors who fell in battle long ago. Got changed several times, so I can't recall which is which. Well, it's always been a permanent thing with Unholy, though. Once you got to a certain level, I think. Or was it? No, I think it was always permanent for Unholy. I can't remember if there was a talent for that or not, though. There might have been. I think there was. It was a fairly low. It was like a 10 or a 15 point investment type deal, I think. So I'm pretty sure you could grab it as a Blood and Frost if you went deep enough into Unholy to get it. I think. I keep forgetting we have the Dark Transformation too. Of course, stuff isn't living long enough for this to matter. The day the game had no way of knowing what your main spec was. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a talent originally. It wasn't very, like I said, it wasn't very deep. It wasn't like a end of the line type stuff. It was like within the first 15. Was the 5th row? I don't think it was that far in, but one gave you the ghoul, the other made it permanent. Oh, we got a new stuff, Death and Decay. Corrupts the ground targeted by the Death Knight, causing shadow damage every second to the target in the area for 10 seconds. Yeah. That reduces the cooldown. He's dead. I think this was actually just a flat-out ability to bring. This was something all the Death Knights got. It just, this Master of Ghouls, I think, is what made it permanent. As a talent point. But I think the ability to raise it was an actual ability. Speccing into Unholy just to get a ghoul for a bit, simply because I had the extra points. No, but I'm pretty sure it was this was available to all Death Knights. Keep in mind that I was mostly Unholy. I played pretty much Unholy every time I played Death Knight, so my memory may be a little messed up, little biased.
Speak quickly. Beware the living. Remember, patience, discipline.
I need to target something first.
Huh. For some reason, OBS muted me. I don't know why. I didn't do it. I don't know what happened there. OBS isn't supposed to mute me. The muting actually I'm doing through Windows. I don't do it. I'm not supposed to do it through OBS. It's not how it happens anymore. And I wasn't muted in Windows, so it could be a mutation. It could be a mutation. Commander Hogarth, how's it going? We lost our battle against the fellow orcs so very long ago. You have restored some of our lost honor by killing Ortap. Take one of our weapons with you. When you are fighting our most hated foes, use this weapon, and those who are free of our curse will come to your aid. When you are fighting our most hated foes, use this weapon, and those who are free of our curse will come to your aid. Before you leave, those who died at the siege tower wish to honor you for your destroying our enemies. Uh-oh. I thought they were going to attack me. Oh, I feel so loved. Blade of the Unyielding has been added to your appearance collection. Appearance collection. That's under collections. Appearance. Faux Reaver. Blade of the Unyielding. That thing. Oh yeah, this transmogging in Cataclysm. This is, I think, it was when it really started. I think. I'm not sure if it was in Lich King or not, but I know it was in Cataclysm for sure. Never really used it, but it wasn't in Lich King. I didn't think it was. So we're gonna go that way. Search this for survivors, and there is the warp rifts. Let's do the warp rifts first.
You did it wrong. This is how you do it.
I guess go that one first.
Ward.
Actually.
Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I
This
meant
great
to say.
addition, the max level clown
Jag.
suit became a thing of the past. Unless you wanted it. See, I didn't really care. I honestly didn't really care. Oh, come on. I thought we were over this now. I thought we were friends. Yeah, most of the times the appearances, I don't really care. The only time I cared about character appearances was in City of Heroes, when you can make your own costumes and stuff. That's the only time appearances really mattered. This game's, who cares? Honestly, it changes all the time. And everybody gets the same look anyway, so again, doesn't really matter. But some people do, obviously. Or think it, or like it, whatever.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Used to get the grass. We were shot down by the Burning Legion, even though we waved a flag of truce. Who knew the Burning Legion was so mean? We
Hey
can't
Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
come with you to Spinebreaker Post. We need to repair our Zeppelin.
Your
and
next
be on our
break is
way.
in 1 hour.
Keep it real.
Case of emergency.
Man, I could
In
help.
event of emergency, it's always the pilot's job to keep in level head, especially when the only orders your co-pilot follows come from his stomach. The good news is that we don't need to wait days for the replacement parts to be imported. Bad news is that the spare parts got scattered from here to the Valley of Bones to the east. The other bad news, the spare parts aren't so spare. They fell off during our rapid descent. Can you help me collect enough to get us off the ground again?
Keep it real. Yo. Hurry
Average
back.
roundup. I'm starving. I must be the one he was talking about. There's irony in that, wouldn't you say? A starving cook. He laughs half-heartedly and taps a hard piece of parchment he has in his pocket. According to this tourist map we were following before we were so rudely shot down, there's an area to the southwest near Terracore Forest. It's called the Razorthorn Trail, and supposedly it's brimming with this delicious Ravager eggs. I could cook up quite a feast if only someone were brave enough to go down there and get me some.
Glad I could help.
It's a long way. Hey, there's a flight path. Oh no, that's where. Never mind. We have to go back that way? I thought they crashed over here. Anyway, gonna take a break. We'll sit here and keep these goblins company, keep them safe while I am taking a break. Hopefully my pet doesn't get killed. He should. It's fine. Anyway, gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Rocket's up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. There might be a kitten involved.